Yo, what's up YouTube? Dirty Day in Gaming coming back with a Rise of Kingdoms video. So if you guys haven't noticed, you can tell what videos are going to be coming out based on my intro screen. So yes, I'm still making Rise of Kingdoms content. This is my bread and butter, if you want to call it that. We are back with another Rise of Kingdoms video. We have a new update 1.0.70 scale the summit. We're going to break this down real quick. My PR guy and my drill sergeant woke me up this morning and said, hey, Dan, make a video. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, y'all. So here we are. We have the latest update that is coming to Rise of Kingdoms that is going to be happening in a week. So 5/25 at some random UTC. So let's jump into the juice. First, Champions of Olympia optimizations, overall adjustments, new modes. Champions of Olympia has been divided into two modes, unranked and team ranked. Opening time, this event will begin every Saturday and will last for 2 days. Division adjustments, kingdoms in season 3 of Lost Kingdom will now be assigned to the Odyssey division. Formation buffs, formation and armament buffs will now take effect in the Odyssey division. Activity point adjustments, adjusted activity point rewards and greatly reduced the number of activity points needed to claim rewards. That's nice. I never really played Champions of Olympia, but for the times that I was trying to play and kind of get some of the rewards and whatnot, I think you had to like win games or something. It was extremely hard, at least for me. If you're not squatting up and you're not just kind of rolling through people, if you play 1 or 2 games and you lose and you don't get those, you know, those activity points to get towards your weekly rewards, it's really like, all right, well, I'm done playing this for today, and then you go in and try it again tomorrow. I will just stop real quick and say, like, can we just have this all the time? Like, why does it have to be regulated to just the weekend? Like, give us something that we can do all the time, because like we're in off season now. This is going to be a long off season for us. This is going to be a max skip off season. People want things to do. For me, I'm playing another game right now, and that's, even if I wasn't making content, I probably still would have picked that up. But just give it to us like every you know, all week, or a majority of the week at the very least, and very much so make arc every week, like for crying out loud. Skill adjustments, optimized skill descriptions and adjusted the effects of several skills such as shock and awe, counteroffensive vengeful strike, inspiring ballad, and preemptive strike. About team ranked mode, member limit, you must form a team of 5 to take part in ranked mode. That's pretty dope. So look to see that there's going to be more strategies coming into play. You're going to see more activities within Discord servers. I'll be sure to upgrade my Discord server a little bit. Make sure you join the Discord server in the link down below. You're definitely going to see a lot more activity within these Discord servers, and just people trying to game plan and you know, figure out different strategies that they can to take advantage of, especially with ranked, and we're yet to see the ranked rewards, so could be pretty juicy. Event time, this mode is only available on the weekends while the season is ongoing. Earning stars, your first 3 wins of the week will each earn you an extra star, but winning 3 times in a row will no longer earn you an extra star. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like you should be rewarded for winning streaks. Season challenges, added season-long challenge quests. Remove the Olympia token and store system. Unused Olympia token to be converted at a later date. League adjustments, change the name of some leagues, optimize the artwork of each league. The transfer of leagues between seasons has remained unchanged. Okay, cool. Cosmetic changes, yay. Lost Kingdom adjustments. Added the season retrospect feature. At the end of a story, you will be able to review your performance that season and some relevant statistics. That's pretty cool. Finally, there's something that they're implementing to track our stats so we don't have to use third parties. Not to say that I don't like the third party system that I use. Shout out to Statmaster. Be sure to check them out. I will leave a link down below for him. There's a little plug. I've plugged them a few times, but use promo code DIRTY. I'm just kidding. It's not like that. Point number 2, King of the Nile Season Conquest Story Optimization. Team system. Change the number of members in each kingdom team. A and B class kingdoms will be formed into 6 teams instead of 4. C and D seed kingdoms will be formed into 9 teams instead of 6 teams. Does that mean they're changing the map? Because in the one that we just did, you can't give us 6 teams or yeah. What? 16. Maybe it'll be A B B B. I don't know. A B B B B B. Maybe that would make sense. A B B B B. So you have 1A because there's 3 zones, right? 2467 was 1, 875, and then us. Yeah, so it would have to be A B B B B. That's how I'm playing it in my mind. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Lost Kingdom. Just to the size of some provinces and the location of certain provinces and passes. Expanded the size of combat provinces. Cool. In addition, before the opening of Heliopolis in Kingsland, some passes will be unsealed so that allies can support the war effort. So this is going to be interesting. That is going to be pretty juicy to see how they are going to affect some of these prior Kingsland zones and what that means for the strategy of the game going forward. Because up until now, it's pretty much been level 7 passes, and you kind of bang your heads against these pass battles, and then you enter Kingsland. Well, that could change now. So let's see. Chronicles adjusted the start time of certain Chronicles to increase the pace and intensity of combat. I think this is a good change. I feel like at times there is definitely too many lulls, especially within KVK. Crusader achievements adjusted the requirements of the Crusader achievements, all conquering 4. That might be the kills one, I'm not sure. Siege of Orleans, Season of Conquest story optimization, adjusted the Lost Kingdom map icons and buildings, optimize the story's main page. Warriors Unbound, Season of Conquest story optimization, adjusted the restrictions on alliance fortresses. Now when building alliance fortresses outside of your starting province, they must be built in areas bordering a holy site or pass. You do not need to capture the holy site or pass. Okay, that's pretty good. I thought that they were just going to get rid of it altogether. I really do, and I think this is in the 846 KVK where they have a wall of forts up. Like, again, I kind of understand why Lilith does this, because bottom line, just banging on forts for God knows how long. The level of strategy on that, yes, there's some extent, but it's so ridiculous that you can just keep backporting and backporting and backporting and backporting, and it's just like it takes some of the there's sense of urgency when passes open, but it could be more. It could be more intense. And I really think that, in my personal honest opinion, they need to get rid of this goddamn fort meta. And this is the start of it, but it needs to go throughout the entirety of the game. I'm personally not a fan of it. I don't know. For experienced players, if you guys are a fan, leave a comment down below, because I haven't really honestly played in a situation where, we were backporting a bunch. Backflagging, yes, I mean, it takes an hour for a flag to burn, but I've never played in a situation like this. So let me know what you think in the comments down below on the fort meta that is in Rise of Kingdoms. Added the city theme St. Peter's Basilica to the Season of Conquest combat shop. So maybe an infantry skin finally getting into the Season of Conquest shop or the KVK shop or Season of Conquest shop after 2 years. Lilith, I said this in my last video, you're too slow. Autarch Vindicator Tavern adjustments. Added a new Aspirant Tavern, which will be open to all governors. Those who received an Autarch or Vindicator reward will be able to access the Autarch or Vindicator Tavern. Adjusted the opening time of the Autarch Vindicator Aspirant Taverns. The taverns will not open at the start of Lost Kingdom season and remain open for 3 days. But taverns will not be open during your kingdom's first season of conquest. PC version optimizations fixed an issue with changing the display mode. You can now switch between full screen and windowed without any issues. Other changes: adjusted Thumos' the third skill's expertise, Might of Thieves. After adjustment, this commander's archer units take 5% less damage from infantry units. Whenever this commander uses an active skill, their troops gain a 30% bonus to normal attack damage for 3 seconds. This skill can trigger once every 8 seconds. Arc of Osiris matchmaking optimization. The kill points of an alliance's registered members will be included when calculating its overall ranking. Optimized the way overall ranking is calculated to encourage more balanced matchmaking. Alliances will only be matched with alliances of a similar kingdom age. Hallelujah. Because let me tell you, when we came out of when this KVK pretty much ended, or was it last KVK, and we fought, it was like 14-18 or something, and they were a top Osiris League team, and we just got stomped. Like, damn, bro. Thank the Lord they are finally doing something with the similar age. You're too slow, Lilith. Lucerne Scroll reward adjustments for kingdoms in the preparation season to season 3. Legendary quality gathering equipment blueprints will be added to the Ancestors Legacy rewards. This will only apply to Lucerne Scrolls events that begin after the version update. Optimize the skip feature when traveling. Thank the Lord. Optimize the buff icons of equipment, formations, relics, city themes, etc. Okay, so some pretty good things in here. All in all, I think this is definitely a key thing with finally the addition to another city skin into the Season of Conquest shop. Some nice optimizations to some of the newer modes, such as Warriors Unbound and Siege of Orleans. This is going to be very, very interesting right here. This little bit about adjusting some of the passes and how they will be unsealed. King of the Nile, we'll see how that shapes out, but I think it's going to be A, or right? Oh no, it would have to be A, B, 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 B. I don't know. We'll see. And then you have this huge Champions of Olympia optimization. Did I miss anything here? I believe I did. This is going to be huge as well. Chronicles are going to be adjusted to adjust the starting time of to make the fighting a little bit more intense and I think quicker. But yeah, all in all, a pretty good update, I think. Again, I think there's some things in here that we've needed for a long time and have just been a little bit too slow to the trigger. But let me know what you guys think about this update, and in the comment section down below, let me know what you guys want to see within Rise of Kingdoms most. Like I think there's a lot of things that need to be done within Rise of Kingdoms. Let me know what you guys most want out of Rise of Kingdoms and some future updates, because I feel like we're getting to the point now where we need some huge swings, and I think they're kind of doing it in the last update / developer feedback that they gave us in more or less matchmaking kingdoms with similar populations. Populations was never really a word or phrase that they had used before in their developer feedbacks. So let me know what you guys think. I do think that they are going to need a huge swing very soon, because for me personally, and this might be because the other game that I'm playing, I feel my allure for this slowly dwindling down, and new commanders are only going to get them so far. So leave a comment down below on what you guys would like to see in future updates in Rise of Kingdoms. If you guys are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing and smash that like button. It's all totally free, and you can change your mind later if you don't like me. Who can't like this though? All right, guys, I'm out. Oh, real quick plug. We will be back with the Dirty Shots with the Dirty Gang on Saturday. I believe I'll be doing that at 5 p.m. my time. So 20, that's 3 hours for reset. So 21 UTC Saturday, be there. I'm getting drunk. And that's it. Enjoy the rest of your week, guys. I'm out. Take care. Peace.